In this video, we'll explain the test data step for creating a model-based custom entity type. Selecting test data files and establishing the entity values in those files is the first step in the process. Test data is a small set of files, no more than around 10, that contain a representative set of values for the entity type. The test data is used to assess the quality of your model guidelines, as well as the performance of the trained models. When you create a model-based custom entity type, Textual prompts you for a description. That description becomes the first version of the model guidelines. Then, from the test data setup page, you can either upload files from a local system, create files from pasted text, or select files from a cloud storage solution. Textual uses those initial draft guidelines to scan the test files for entity values. You then review each file to establish the definitive set of entity values in the files. You can identify new values that the scan missed and remove values that were identified incorrectly. During guidelines refinement, each version of the guidelines scans the test data for entity values. The guidelines are scored based on how well their detections match the definitive values that you established. Then, during model training, after a model finishes its training against the training data, it scans the test data for entity values. The model is scored based on how well its detections match the definitive values.